Hey guys, Cassandra with Prosperous Heart here today, and just like I promised, yesterday, well, I guess, okay, let me back up. Yesterday I said that we would be talking about goals and why that you weren't achieving them, and today is actually how to set a proper SMART goal that is specific, measurable, achievable, or to time limit. I know it's, anyway. Go to my blog, it's there. Trying to remember off of memory. But anyway, so there are steps to make a SMART goal. Something that you can achieve, something that is measurable. But those steps I've actually seen in a lot of different things. One of them, which is a Bob Proctor little app that he has. And I decided to actually create something for you guys. It's going to be a series. I believe it's probably going to be 7, it might be 9, for suggestions on setting SMART goals for each area of your life. And I believe it's either 7 or 9 based on Tony Robbins thing, but I'll have to review that just so I can give the right numbers. But if you're interested in getting some ideas for some SMART goals for those, click on the link below to join my goal setting email list. I respect your privacy, so your information will not be bought or sold. Bless you. Anyway, go ahead and click on that and you'll get that information once it's set up and created. But when you do get it, you'll also get some free tools and stuff for people that are looking to get some goals set for themselves and achieve those and things like that. So anyway, so today is actually about how to create your SMART goal. So the first step is fix in your mind the exact outcome that you desire. Now, most people think that it can be money, but it can be anything. It could be, I want to lose, I don't know, 10 pounds, right? Maybe that's your outcome. Maybe your outcome is to, I want to have more money. Well, you can't just say that, so you have to have the exact outcome you desire, right down to the penny, because it's a psychological thing, guys. Okay, so, say you want to earn an extra $5,000. Okay, write down the penny, 5,000.00. So you think about what it is you want, and you keep that fixed in your mind. Okay, and it's got to be exact. It can't be just this general. I want to lose weight. I want to make more money. It's got to be exact. Okay. So step 2, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for what you desire. There's no such thing as something for nothing. So you have to basically create space in order to get what you desire. You got to give if you want to receive. You can't just sit back and say, hey, world, I want a Jaguar, and it comes to you. That's not how it works. And that's kind of how some people actually have some issues with the movie The Secret. You actually have to take action with the things that you want. You have to do things in order to get the outcome that you want. So step 1, fix in your mind the exact outcome that you want to have. Step 2, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for what you desire. Step number 3, establish a definite date and time that you intend to possess what you desire. So when you set a goal, you have to put a time limit on it. Otherwise, it's just a wish list. I want to lose weight. I want to lose 5 pounds. I want to make $50,000 a year. Whatever the case may be, you have to set a time limit on it. Otherwise, it's not a goal. Something else that you should also keep in mind is to put a shorter time limit on it. Most people make things for a year, like I'm going to lose 50 pounds over the next year. Well, if you don't minimize the time, it seems like it's kind of tedious, right? So you want to put a short time limit on it, like say 30 days or 60 days. That way you can focus on it, because what you focus on expands, okay? So you just got to put a shorter time limit on it, and that way you, again, like I said, you can focus on it. So if for some reason you don't hit that date, no big deal, guys. You just, put a new date on it, because you are going to achieve that goal, all right? So step 4, create a definitive plan for achieving what you desire and begin at once, whether you're ready or not. A lot of people like to get ready to get ready. If they're a salesperson, they put together the names and they make it all perfect, and I'm going to call this person on this date, and whatever, and it just takes so much time that they don't actually do the steps that it would take for them to make that sale. Or maybe it's somebody who's trying to get fit, and they plan out all these meals, and they're just like, yeah, I don't want to do it, whatever the case may be, all right? Create a definitive plan for achieving your desire and begin at once. One of my successful mentors in business has always said, fire, aim, ready. Basically, go do it, okay? Then aim, because you can always readjust your path, right? And then just go, okay? So you got to put the energy out there if you want the universe to get back. So step 5, write out a clear and concise statement of what you want to achieve, the time limit for its acquisition, state what you intend to give for what you want. Describe clearly the plan through which you want to through which you intend to accumulate it. Okay, so comprised of the first 4 steps, right? So you write it all down so that it's another psychological thing. If you write something down and you're thinking about it and you're focusing on it, okay, write it down. Don't type it out. Write it down on a card, laminate it, put it in your pocket, whatever. Write it down. Okay. Step 6. This is the last one. Read your written statement aloud twice daily. Once just before you retire or go to bed, and once just as you arise each day. Okay. As you read your goal aloud, you're going to want to see, feel, and believe yourself already in possession of it. I know it seems kind of silly and woo-woo, but believe me, this comes from a long line of people who have followed a process like this and have achieved every goal they've ever wanted. This is the process that you're going to find in Secrets. I'll list the book down below. I don't want to waste your time to think about it. But it's something that's been followed by every successful person. Okay, so you've got to, when you're reading your goal aloud, you've got to see, feel, and believe yourself already in possession of it. Okay, whatever you impress upon your mind repeatedly, you'll start to believe it. It's that whole, when you start to think negative things and you focus on it, you just start to get more blood, run down, and upset. Well, you've impressed upon your mind repeatedly, so you start to believe it, whether it's true or not, okay? So that's why you need to read it aloud twice daily, see, feel, and believe yourself already in possession of it, okay? William James once said, believe, and your belief will actually create the fact. So that's it for me for today. That's how you set up your SMART goals. I did promise that I would provide you with one of my SMART goals for the year. But since a year is actually a little bit of a long time, I'm just going to give you one that's going to be for this month. Okay. So anyway, if you're on my YouTube video, thank you so much for watching. Click on any of the links below. I've got a link for the goal setting email list, which you'll get occasional updates from me on. I've got a link for my blog. I've got a link for, I don't even know what else right now. I'm just trying to get this done. If you're here watching this from my blog, thank you so much for coming back, guys. I'm really excited about what we've got going on for you tomorrow. Today is day 2 of the blogging challenge, and we're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Christina with Prosperous Heart. Today was how to set up a SMART goal. And when you click on the link to join my goal setting mailing list, you'll get these 6 steps on how to achieve success. You'll also get a future video series that I'm planning on setting up for you in the future. So thanks so much. It's late, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and happy first day of the year.